Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Apollo's Oracle and today's reading is about your past, present and future love life. So this is the three choices that I've given for you: the faith, hope and charity. These three are the angels, faith depicting and be the future of how you believe. Faith has often signified with the fate that you have in your love life. She's the twin flame of Archangel Michael. Then we have hope, who looks after the humanity and brings about good changes. And then we have charity, who has patience, who is empath and always looks after everybody. So this is your choice. Choose one of these three, and based on that I will tell you what was in your past, present and what will be in the future of your love life. Alright, so take your time to choose. You can pause the video or you can just close your eyes, calm yourself and get the best reading. Alright, let's start. Hi and welcome pile number 1. This reading is for the people who chose faith. So I'm hearing from the angels that people who chose this first pile are the people who believes in always doing something good for others, always being optimistic about certain situations, never giving up, and even when they feel like giving up, they always hold on to the possibility of something good that will come in their life. I feel like the people who are chose this pile are the people who always does good for others, even when it is hurting them, even when things are going really bad for them. They'll always choose to help others. They are more emotional, they are sensitive when it comes to helping others and seeing the pain of other people. They can be in pain themselves, but they cannot see the other people's pain. So let's see into the tarot card for your past, present and future. These three cards will be for your past, here these three cards will be for your present, and here these three cards will be for your future. Okay, let's see what's coming in your past, present and future. Okay, we have the Three of Roads here for your past. Okay, we don't want that many. Okay, we have Four of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what more do we have. We'll take the Temperance here. We have the Sun here. We have the Knight of Swords here. And we have the Four of Cups here. Let's get cards for your future. This flipped upright. We have the Eight of Cups here. Okay, these are the three cards that came up. We just need two of them. These are the four cards that came up, but we just need two of them. I'm gonna choose randomly these two. I'm gonna keep these two back again. We have the Ace of Cups and Three of Cups here. So alright, what I'm seeing here for your past is, let me get these cards up first so that you can see. We'll look into the future, present afterwards. So in your past, I see that you waited on someone, and you wanted this person to offer you something. Maybe you are always this person who did something good for everybody and always gave you 100% in the relationship that you were in, but then you had enough of it. They were treating you badly, they were not appreciating your efforts that I see here. You were fully committed to this person, but this person was not open to the future possibility of future with you. You wanted to have family with this person, whoever your ex was. And I also see here that you always waited, that they will do something better for you. They will get you promises, and they will make you meet their family for some of you. But then you had enough of it. This is the past, and you have put the things in the past. There are some of the things that which is like, bothering you in your present, but that is definitely, you have put it in the past. What I'm also hearing from the angels is that you have been taken for granted for a lot of times, not just in your love life, but in friendships too. You do a lot of things for everybody in your life. I'm also seeing the possibility of them cheating on you here. Maybe they cheated on you and that is why you broke up with this person. You tried, that this person will change, this person will be their better self, and they will come to you and give you the love that you deserved and that you gave them. But then you had enough. You had enough of their crap, whatever they were doing. You were just so out of it that you had to leave. So maybe this is the relationship that you had to leave behind in order to come into the future now. And in the present, you are kind of sad about leaving this previous relationship behind. That's what I also see here. But I see that you are getting back your strength. Like, you are demanding and manifesting things from the universe. You recognize, you knew what you deserved, and you are so strong-headed now. This was a lesson in the past. Whatever relationship you've been through, that was a lesson for you, and you are slowly recognizing that. You used to be upset about not being able to be with someone that is perfect for you. Sometimes you got jealous in a positive way, that like you wanted, whenever you saw a couple, that you wanted someone to be with you like that, do some cute stuff and all, hang out with someone. But now you're realizing that whoever is meant for you will come at their time when they're supposed to come. One more thing that I'm hearing is that you are kind of unhappy, but you stopped feeling it in certain way. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes you're unhappy, but it doesn't matter. Like, you are doing something that makes you happy. So you are happy and sad at the same time. But you have started to see things in a positive manner. Like, you don't get upset over little things, which you used to do before. I'm also hearing that now is the time to be the best version of you. For some of you, there is a little bit of chances that the past relationship kind of moved you a lot mentally, and that is why you have lost the self-confidence in yourself, that what if you won't be able to do that, what if you won't be able to do this. So it's time to develop that. That's what I'm hearing from the angels. Like, get the confidence that you want. We'll get the affirmations for the future as well that you can use. So yeah, what I was saying is that you need to build that confidence back up again, because until and unless you are not in love with yourself, there is no happiness. Because I see here in the past that you used to depend your happiness on somebody else, and that is the reason that you were unhappy. When this person left, it was like, how can I be happy now without them? So you are slowly recognizing that that is not true. That's not how it's supposed to be. You are realizing that slowly. I'm seeing here that, let me just put cards like this so I can get the visual of all the cards. Okay, this helps. This is past, present, and this is future. Alright, that works. Okay, in the future, what I see here is that something is coming, but you're not ready for it, and that is why there will be something coming in between you. This is not necessarily for a third person in whatever relationship you'll get in. If you're a person who is in relationship with someone right now, this is not the pile for you. You may want to go back and choose another one, because this is a breakup pile. You left this person behind, and this is not the pile for you. You might want to choose another one. So yeah, in your present, in your future, there is something big coming for you with Ace of Cups here. Maybe some kind of proposal, but with the Eight of Cups here, I see here that you want to be content in yourself, and there is so much developments that you need to recognize that this Ace of Cups is not a bad thing for you. So this is like, you've developed certain fears in you that what you will you do. How am I supposed to be with someone? I can never be with someone. I've lost that ability to feel for someone. I can never give my love. And that insecurity, you have so many walls in your heart, against your heart right now. So that is what will come between this new person and you. I see this person is coming in your life really, really soon, sooner than you expect, because you've started working on yourself. I see here you've started to feel positive, but there is a lack of happiness here. There is a little bit of lack of self-love here. So until and unless this self-love is developed, this person is hard to come by. This person is like, waiting for, like, universe is waiting for you to be happy and in love with yourself, so this person can come and love you even more. So right, let's see into the channel messages from your future person. What does your future partner would say to you? Like, the one you'll end up marrying, what kind of love it would be. Or if you're in a relationship right now, and if you're stuck around, let's see if there is a breakup sign, because this past and present, it's showing me that somebody is trying to move on from someone. Okay, this was trying to come out. Let's like, help me. Yeah, this person definitely wants your help, to like, if you're not in love with yourself, this person can't come. So they are in the 5D, they are telling you that help them. It's time to be happy. It's time to love yourself. It's time to heal. And until and unless you haven't healed, I can't come to you. That is what they feel. Okay, we need more messages. Okay, not this. These are so many. Okay, this. I was afraid to open up. I'm struggling with money. Alright, so we'll keep the first 3 that came up. So this person might be afraid to open up to you when they come in your life. And I also see here that you are also afraid to open up. So this will be some kind of hard relationship for you. And probably this, I'm hearing this is for you. This is for your current situation, that you are struggling with money. That maybe there is some lack of motivation here, like lack of management here that you need to do. And I'm not saying that there is a lack of money as in there is no money at all involved here. But there is a poor management of money that I see here. And definitely, when this person comes up, this situation will also change. I'm also hearing that. But first, you need to see to it that you heal first. Until and unless you haven't healed, when this person will come in your life, they will be afraid to open up too. So if you want this person in your life, you have to be that strong pillar of the relationship. You have to take action. This person will come and propose you and tell you all the feelings, but they won't open up to you. They won't be sure what you think of them, because you won't be as expressive, because you haven't healed. There is so much trauma from the past here, so you have to heal first. And I'm also hearing that the people who are currently in a relationship, this relationship is not gonna last. That's what I'm hearing. I know, like I said, this relationship, this spread is not for the people who are in a relationship right now, but I'm hearing this. So okay, let's see the affirmations that you can use for your future self. And a little bit of advice we'll see from the gemstones as well. Okay, so we have the Archangel Turiel here. We'll read into the messages after I get a advice from gemstone. I'm hearing blue color. Even the faith is blue here. Like the color is blue. Blue roses are there. So I'm also hearing a blue color here. It might have some kind of significance with you. Maybe you are feeling kind of blue. There's something else here, but like, you know, it's some kind of a secret mystery for you to solve, and it's related to your healing right now, that the next chapter cannot be revealed until and unless you complete the first chapter of your life, you know. Okay, this was trying to come out. We have the magenta dyed agate. Let's see what are the affirmation and the message from the gemstone angels. So we have the affirmation is nature nurtures me. Animals and other creatures bring me messages that guide me in my life. My connection with my Mother Earth provides vital energy. I'm focused and grounded. Definitely, you can use earth, you know, maybe walk barefoot on the grass and go to the beach or mountains. Use nature as your escape when you want to heal. Because when you are around the nature, when you are dealing with a certain pain in your life, nature always relaxes you, like takes out your anxiety from you. So this is what your Archangel Turiel tells you to do. Connect with the nature, be with nature, and heal with the help of nature. And pets or animals or anything, maybe sometimes it happens that a dog comes up to us when we are walking on the street. So this could also be a sign to be closer to some nature or some pet. Maybe you can get a pet to help you through this healing, because it is proven that pets affection helps you release the stress and anxiety in person. So this might help you as well. Okay, let's see the messages from the gemstone. Are you seeking unconditional love? Yes, you are, but you're healing and you are kind of blocked towards that you are not ready for it. You know, you don't want to be in a relationship ever. You don't want to be with someone who doesn't understand you. So there is that, but there is a deep desire for someone to be with, you know, even if you're aligned to yourself, that I see here. You really want others to demonstrate the love they have for you. Show your love for others and know you are very loved by many. Allow love, be respectable for all that is love. Love is your natural state. So I see here that there might be a reluctance for this situation here, that you are not open to love. Like, you know, you feel like there is no love, it doesn't exist, and it's just all drama and it's just a myth. But there is definitely, somehow you inwardly crave for it, that you want people to appreciate you. Like, you know, you are this emotional empathic being who likes to feel loved. But then again, you don't expect much out of people. I hope I'm making sense. I hope you understand that, but that's what I'm getting from the angels and spirits. So you have to be open. Like I said before, if you haven't healed and if you are not loving yourself, when this person will come in your life, you won't be ready for it, because one of you has to be in that state where, like, the one that heals others, right? So it's some kind of responsibility. I understand that. But this person will be there with you forever. It's not like you are using your time in something that is not gonna last. Because when this person comes, and if you're healed and if you're able to be with them, this person will stay with you like forever. You'll end up marrying this person. But you have to be open and you have to heal. You have to recognize this person. So, alright, that's it for the pile number 1. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And do not forget to comment below if anything resonated. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hi, and welcome pile number 2. This reading is for the people who chose hope, angel hope. What I'm feeling is the warmth coming from you people. You always make everybody in the room feel comfortable with you. You still observe before connecting with people, but you are an extrovert. For some of you are ambivert, like, you know, you always open up to some chosen people when it comes to opening up. But I'm also seeing there's a lot of happiness here, like, you know, that radiating energy, that, like, you know, seeing you smile makes someone else smile kind of energy I'm hearing. But you are also that kind of person who keeps the pain inside. Like, you know, they don't talk about it. They just keep it inside and laugh and hide the pain and that kind of feelings. You think a lot. Maybe you are an overthinker. I'm hearing that as well. Let's see what was your past love life and what is coming. What is your present in your love life? You may be in a relationship. You may be single. It can be for anybody. Alright, that was not so good. Shuffle. Let me try that again. Okay, this should work. Okay, this is your past. We have Star in reverse. This is trying to come out. We have the Four of Swords here. We have the Two of Roads. Okay, you brought this change. You brought this. We have the Six of Cups here for your present. Okay, and the two of this are the Moon here. Listen to your intuition. Page of Pentacles. Let's see what is coming in your future for pile 2 in their love life. We have the Empress here. What I'm hearing is that some of you are making some kind of mistake. Right now we have the Five of Roads, conflict, see? The Knight of Pentacles has just stayed in the place. Okay, so let's see. For your past, what I'm hearing is that you are the person who were motivated. Like, you did everything you ever wanted to do, despite of how you thought of it, how scared you were. You just need to do it. You just felt this desirable, uncontrollable need to do something, and you did it. You didn't care about the repercussions or how it affected other people. But there was no foul intention here. But I'm also hearing that you brought this change in your past. Like, whatever happened in your past, you are the one responsible for it. And maybe you are blaming certain things about your past on someone else. You think highly of yourself. Like, you cannot commit any mistake. You used to think that. I'm sorry. You used to think that. There was this feeling of someone being superior. Four of Swords is like, this change, and you brought this change. And with the Star in reverse, I'm not feeling it's a good kind of change. So maybe you lost someone, your past relationship was bad, and maybe you made so many mistakes in your relationship, but your person still forgave you and still is with you. You have to be open. Like, there's this ego that I see here. There is this weird energy that I cannot put my hands on right now. But there's this is definitely some kind of toxic energy. Like, you're toxic for yourself, let alone others. I don't want to talk about others, but you were toxic for yourself in your past. You just need to do what you need to do without thinking of how you were supposed to do it. You were motivated. There is no, denying that. You were always the first person, you're always the winner when it comes to things. But you didn't accept it. Maybe you were so down to earth, or maybe you were just flying up in the sky. There was nothing in between. There is no ground here. There is ego. I just keep hearing the word ego here. So there was so much ego in you in your past. And with the Page of Pentacles here and Knight of Pentacles here, I see it has traveled, and it will travel until and unless some changes are made here. But this relationship, the relationship that you had in the past, and you lost it. And I also see here that there is someone you regret losing from your past. Even if you're in a happy relationship with someone right now, I don't want to ruin that. But I'm just saying that you sometimes think of them. Maybe sometimes when you fight with this person, current person, you just think of the fights that you had with this person and how things have gone better in, like, things have ended in a better way. There was no future for that relationship, if you want to know. Like, if you stayed with the person before this person you are involved with right now, definitely there was no future. So let's come to your present. I'm seeing here there's still inner child issues, and there is inner wound that you're healing. But more than wounds, what I see here is that there is a lack of understanding your own intuition. You don't think about, I'm sorry for disturbance. So yeah, there is so much childish behavior here. Like, you are still in that state where you just need and get what you want and what you need. There is nobody can say no to you, and you just get hurt. And for your relationship, I see here that both of you are immature. Maybe there is so many fights going on, and which can be avoided just by single conversation. There is a lack of communication that I see here, a lack of opening up to your person, lack of giving the space to your person. Or, like, maybe you are the person who's not getting space from your person. This person just wants you close, and this person just wants you for themselves, or maybe you just want this person for yourself. It can be vice versa. But I'm just hearing that you need to change. You need to listen to intuition. Listen to intuition, that how it is telling you and asking you to change certain patterns, because there's definitely some dissatisfaction here in you. Maybe you are, like, frustrated lately, stressed lately, unhappy. There is a strong feeling of unhappiness that I'm getting here. But you have to let go of certain parts of immaturity that is there, and listen to intuition. Maybe whatever you are involved in right now, it can be situationship, or it can be something that is not morally right when it comes to relationship and dating. Maybe you are, like, involved with someone married, and that is really wrong right now, and you know that you may be just ruining someone else's marriage. I'm sorry to be rude, but this is what is coming through. So you have to listen to your intuition. You cannot control somebody else's life, or somebody else cannot control your life. So you have to let go of it. You have to let go of that control issue that I see here. It's the bitter truth. There is so much I hear, like, that I need this, I want this. There is so much of it still coming from the past, and this has intensified because you were hurt here, but you were not ready to accept that you were hurt here. You caused this transformation, you knew that, and the guilt and the hurt came here and built up your ego. So it's more of a defense mechanism than your basic nature, but it's traveling with you. You are supposed to leave it behind in the past, but it's traveling with you even in the future. There is a lack of respect for someone. Like, maybe you are, or someone is lying to you here. Maybe you are lying to somebody, but there is definitely some kind of lack of respect here. But I'm also hearing that the person you are involved with right now, or the person that you're involved before, this person doesn't respect you. In future, they will not respect you either. This is the roller coaster that is only going down, definitely. And I suddenly, I guess I quoted this quote was from the book The Fault in Our Stars. So maybe, if you can relate to it somehow, maybe if you like that book, I've written that book, so it might be just a specific message for you. But there is a huge fight coming between you two, and it will be there because of this ego issue. Like, you cannot control me, you cannot be like that, and you will be like that. This is my nature, this is how I am. If you want to stay, stay. If you don't want to stay, then don't stay. So that is toxic. That is definitely toxic. You need to change this. You need to change the behavior. You need to change the behavior that you have with other people. There is a lot of conflicts here. There is a lot of fight coming in because there is immaturity and there is ego. That is the worst combination ever to come up. So this relationship, will go back, like, you know, it'll be ruined. The potential that, let me just get if this relationship has potential for you to count on, because okay, this is here. Definitely this relationship has some kind of potential that you can count on, but you are just so much absorbed in your ego. You just want someone to, like, you know, listen to you and do as you say. So that is wrong. There is so much potential in your relationship, and you know, you can change this. Put this ego aside. Put this ego aside and just accept how the things are coming, and you know, be the calm in the storm. I don't know why I heard that, but definitely leave the ego behind. Let's see the messages from your future lover, or the same person that you're dating right now or in relationship with, but from the future. Okay, we'll keep this all. We have, I want us to go separate ways. I'm totally heartbroken. I screwed up. Please forgive me. So I'm hearing this is you and this is the person. So this ego, when this comes in between, and there's this huge fight, that may be a breakup between you two. Okay, I'm just gonna set this up right. It kind of gives me, unsettles me, kind of. Alright, this is it. So this person will want you to go your separate ways. This fight, this ego coming in between you two. So if you don't want this, there is a like really good potential for this relationship. If you don't want to leave this person behind, you can just change certain behavior, certain patterns. You will break their heart like really bad. This person you are involved with right now loves you so very much. They don't want to be without you. They are putting up with so many things, like, you know, so many crap from your past, from your behavior, so many red flags they are ignoring. And you are not a bad person, definitely not a bad person, but it's definitely some kind of trauma that you are carrying. This transformation that caused it, whatever it might be, but there is definitely this ego, like, defense mechanism that you put up. I'm not saying that you're a bad person, but you have to get rid of this red flags in yourself first, and then you will realize, when this person will go, then you will realize what you did wrong. So you can like totally avoid that. This may be advice or warning for your love life, whatever you want this to be, but you can avoid that. You can avoid losing this person and breaking their heart and then asking for forgiveness just by changing your behavior. Let's see some affirmation that might help you do that. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards 3 times first. 3. Okay, right. Let's get, we need affirmations from Archangel and a message from, okay, we have both. We have Amethyst here and we have Archangel Shemuel. Unconditional love is mine today and always. Every cell in my being vibrates at the rate of love. I feel good. I feel happy. I'm grateful. The energy of my own loving vibration nurtures my thoughts and feelings. So this is like one of the best affirmations that you get from this deck, because this kind of earthens you, grounds you, whatever you want to say it. But this affirmation might help you to get that in peaceful state where you are, like, you know, in loving vibe instead of this anger and egoistical vibe. So that might help you. I'm not trying to put you in a bad position. I'm not trying to say that you're a bad person, but this needs to change. Like, I keep hearing that. Even your angels are a little bit mad at you. But you have to be grateful for whatever life that you are having, whatever person that you have in your life. Okay, let's see the messages from the gemstones. I'm sorry. Are you ready to transform your life? Are you? Like, you know, there's this ego, so you are not even open to this. Be open to it. The reason that you are seeing this video can be a sign for you to transform your life. When you brought this transformation, this 4 of Swords transformation in your life, you kind of went into, like, you know, a sidetrack. It was some kind of transformation which was negative, in certain way. It brought out your toxic side, but now is the time you can transform your life. Through your spiritual connection with the divine, you can receive intuitive insights to help you in your daily life. You have the ability to transform your reality using the spiritual guidance you receive. See, you don't follow your intuition. I said it here. There is a lack of definite intuition here, that you don't listen to it. You just try to stay away from it. There is so much of that here. So you have to listen to your intuition, maybe meditate, maybe go out more often, be with the people who makes you feel grounded, because there is you have been with the people who are like, less intelligent than you, and that's why it kind of boosted up your ego as well. So right, that's it for the pile number 2. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment below if anything resonated. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 3. This reading is for the people who chose charity. What I'm hearing from the angels for pile 3 is that you are the person who are fierce, and you do not back out when something like wrong is being done. You have high morals, and you always focus on it. Like, you do not let a single thing affect your morals. I'm also hearing that you are kind of practical when it comes to approaching certain situations. Like, you analyze first and that get involved in it. But you are like, you are not rude, and you just know what's right and what's wrong. You just have that morals. It came from your ancestors that I'm hearing. And for some of you, I also feel that you have some spiritual guiding you towards in your life. Maybe you see repeating numbers for this pile: 11 11, 16 16, 3 3 3, whatever it may be. But there's definitely there is, you are in your calm self, and if you have anxiety, it's because you are being spiritually uplifted right now. All right, let's see your present, your past, and your future in your love life. There is some kind of transformation that is going on for this pile. Maybe like, something that you don't like, but you are like, whatever will happen will happen. I just don't want to waste my energy on it. I like that attitude. That gets you somewhere. Alright, let's see. We have the Chariot in reverse. There was imbalance before. Okay, this too. We have the Death in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's see for present. File number 3. File number 3. Okay, that were too many. I'm feeling that energy from the angels that this person doesn't need much advice right now. This person knows what they're doing, but there is a little bit of unexpectedness or rigidity here that needs to be cleared out. There is this awakening, spiritual awakening, which needs a little bit of guidance. See, the strength from Chariot and reverse to strength. You might not even recognize yourself if you met your old self right now. I'm hearing that as well. There was like this huge change in you, even when it came to intelligence or scores or classes or relationships. Everything is just intensified, and in a good way, definitely in a good way. Let's see. This is trying to come out. Judgment in reverse. Okay, that kind of sets me off. Let's see. One more. We have the Seven of Roads in reverse. Let's get for your future. This came, but I just did not complete saying that. Let's see the future. For pile 3, who chose charity, we have the Moon. Okay, this I figured it out, figured this out now. Am I hearing that? Just gonna get back to that. I'm gonna say the present first. 2 more cards for pile 3 for the future love life. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and then we have the 3 of Cups here. Interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna speak about the present first in this reading. So there is a strength, but there is something that you're doing wrong. You have high morals, nobody can deny that, but there is something that you are doing wrong, and you know that it has, like, ruined your sleep, ruined your peace, and maybe some relationship. Maybe that's why you're facing some certain relationship issues, because there is something that you don't even recognize that you've done, and it is wrong. And until you make this right, until you tell your person how you feel, and it can be any generic thing, something, you just met some female friend of yours or a male friend of yours, some same gender friend of yours, but your person doesn't like that, and you just lied about it, and you thought that it's not a big deal, it's your life, you don't have to tell them whatever you do. But sometimes when you think that you don't have to tell them whatever you do, it means that you have to give explanation to yourself for something that you feel that you're doing wrong. So that might affect your morals, and that is why you are projecting that fears in your subconscious, and it's coming true. Like, there is imbalance here which came from the past as well. But you are strong. This always signifies me, this man or woman who is, like, strong-headed, who doesn't need anybody's opinion. You probably don't need mine as well. But this needs to change. The morals that you're following, you cannot sacrifice that, and that is definitely a big thing for you. There is some kind of injustice and for this Paul, I don't feel that the injustice has been done to you, but you are doing injustice for someone in your present. So maybe this partner is like someone who is so innocent and all, but you are kind of taking advantages of this. It could also mean that you are just taking your partner for granted. That is one of the wrong things to do as well. So let's go to your past. We'll get back to it again. So there was a lot of imbalance here. You wanted to bring about change so much, but no matter how many times you tried or how much effort you put in, you could not bring the change that you wanted to bring. I'm also hearing that you were lazy, but that changed right now. Like, you are the complete opposite of what you were in your past right now. Like, if you're lazy, you are a hardworking person now. If you used to, like, go around dating people, you are in a serious relationship right now. So you are just completely opposite of what you used to be before. But you wanted to change that, but you couldn't for certain reasons. Reasons are hidden from me. But definitely, the change that you wanted to bring came, but it came in a long term. I don't see this like 2 or 3 years of change. I see this as like 5 years of change here. Like, you would not recognize yourself if you met your past self. That's I also heard before. So that is all that I'm getting. But from your past, I also see that you were never happy in any relationship that were in there in your past. You were always the one who was sacrificing and compromising and doing things for the other people even when they didn't appreciate it. And like, you were controlled as well. There was some amount of control here, which that's why it may be an imbalance here. And this is the reason that your morals are set right now, that you want this and this, nobody can do this. So this may be the reason that you've taken this person for granted, because you gave the other person from your past a lot of importance and they took you for granted. So you thought that before they take me for granted, I'm gonna take them for granted. So this is why this can be presented here. But that's all I'm getting from your past and present. There is like I'm just getting that again and again, that you will not recognize yourself if you met you in your past. So it's a good thing. It's a good change. I'm not saying it's a bad change. It's a good thing. It's a good change, and you have developed so much skills and spiritualism, and there's so much development here. Like, I cannot even begin to mention the list of it. There is so many. It's like weak to strength. Like somebody For example, this change is like, the person who cannot even get up from their bed, and then the person is running for miles. So that kind of huge change that you brought in yourself. In your future, what I'm hearing is that there is someone who's gonna come in your life, but do not let your friends judge you, judge this person for you. You just have to follow your intuition. But I'm hearing that you will not do that. You will not even recognize who this person is supposed to be. And when that happens, there is a regret that will follow. This is a temporary situation, maybe just you are just going through a rough patch, or maybe like there is this fight or confusion or conflict or whatever. This is right now the immoral thing that you feel that you're doing, which is against your morals, but you are doing it somehow. So this will come in the future, carrying that weight with you. But do not take your friends' advice. I know there is King of Cups reverse here and Three of Cups is straightened here, but I'm hearing do not take your friends' advice over the future of this relationship or any future relationship, because there is someone who does not have right intention for you. Like, they would want you to leave this person. Maybe whoever you are with, one of your friends like this person, and they are just waiting for you to break up so that they can be with the person and like be friends with them or whatever. But this person, a friend of yours, it's trying to come in between, and they will come in between you two for a certain amount of time. Maybe your person will talk to this person, or some kind of argument or disagreements will be done. But you have to follow your intuition at this time. If you feel that your partner is not being genuine to you, and that will happen in the future. It may not be this partner, it may be someone else. This person may come from your past, even asking for forgiveness and everything. But you have to follow your intuition at that time. You do not listen to your friends' advice on this. I never really advise like that. Do not listen to your friends, but this time just don't. When it comes to love, relationships, just don't listen to your friends. So that is what I'm getting from the future right now. Maybe like the depending on the change that you do here, if this change is implemented, I'm seeing that you will follow your intuition and you will know how to deal with whatever you're offered or what you're offering to your partner. Let's see the love messages from your future partner. It may be your present partner, but sending you messages from the future. I need to heal myself first before I heal us. See, so there is this immoral thing that you're doing. It might just hurt them, and they need healing before they can do anything about you both. Maybe you'll offer something and they will reject you. So they need to heal first. They need to be with you, and they need to they will not leave you. I see a future here, but you don't have to listen to your friends about how things are going, because if you guys fight, and then your friends will tell you that this is a bad relationship, you guys have been fighting so much. But it does not necessarily mean that you might be making up that fast as well. Maybe this fight doesn't last that long. It's not toxic. But this person, if this will continue, this immoral thing, this person will need time to heal, and maybe that might even ruin your relationship. I'm totally heartbroken. Yeah, see, this person will find out whatever you are doing behind their back, or whatever you're trying to hide from them. This person will find out. There is guaranteed that they will find out, and they will get heartbroken. And I'm also hearing that you don't want that to happen. And this is the reason that you didn't say this. It's not a huge thing. You do not have to worry about this. It's not a huge thing, but you just need to talk to your person right now. Whatever this is, just talk to your person. Go on a date, maybe hang out, do something fun, because there is that needed here. There is that needed. You can heal this. This is like, that calm relationship in which you understand each other, and there is this feeling of bliss with each other. But recently things have not been that smooth. So you just need to spend time and just open up to each other, talk to each other about everything. We just need one this relationship has really good future. Like, you know, this maybe the person, this, we'll take this one, love or fear. So yeah, maybe, you know, whatever lie that or immoral thing, again, not a huge thing, but this person may lose their trust on you and they develop some kind of fear because of that situation. So you just have to think about what you are supposed to choose, you know, like to tell the truth, spend time with your person, make them happy, do something together, or choose fear instead of love. You have to make sure that, you know, you have to, do you want to fear that you will, if you'll say these things, you will lose this person, this immoral thing that you're doing, you will lose this person? Or do you want to choose love, that if I tell this person, I know this person is gonna leave, and this person will live with me, like, you know, they are not going anywhere from your life. So you have to choose if it's love or fear. Right, let's see the affirmation from your archangels that you can use to heal your future, heal this situation. And we'll also see the question and guidance from the gemstones. Alright, I've shuffled the cards. Let's get messages from archangels. You can pray to the archangel that come up in the card with this inventory. We have Archangel Sandalphone. And let's see, we need more. This, not like that. We need more from the gemstones here. Okay, we just need one, not this many. Archangels, we need one message from gemstones, one guidance for pile number 3. Come on. We'll take the first. Okay, let's just not take it. I heard it. We just need one. Which one are you giving, angels? You're taking your time for pile number 3. Okay, this came up here. And it is Herkimer Diamond. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay. Let's see the affirmation that you can use to heal the current situation or heal the future situation, because you know you can send energy to your future self. Even the Reiki mentions it. Okay, so let's see. My life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. I'm full of vigor. I'm authentic and loyal. I'll confidently show my true colors to others. It is a fabulous feeling to be all that I can be. I'm full of life, enhancing joy and goodness. See, be the full, whoever you are, be that. You have set morals, you have that impression among people, but there are certain things that are against your morals that you have already set for yourself. It's okay to let it go and be honest, to be who you are, so you can be confident about it. You can, like, you know, not ruin your relationship, because you cannot claim to be someone else and then turn out to be someone else. So you can heal this and use this affirmation to do so. This will really help, and it is from the Archangel. You can pray to the Archangel to guide you, maybe meditate on it. Now let's see the message from the gemstone. Are you able to recall your dreams? Dreams can be your internal psychologist and spiritual advisor. Take the time before going to sleep to form an intention to remember your dreams. Record them when you awaken and use them for contemplation. Dreams are powerful tools for self-healing, personal awareness, and spiritual growth. So I'm hearing that you also get dreams about this. Maybe some nightmares, not dreams particularly, but nightmares of you doing something wrong to someone, or something's being done wrong to you. So your dreams are your signs. You can just remember your dreams, and you can just think about it, and you can just, you know, try to understand its meaning, that whatever lesson that your dreams are trying to give you. If you do not understand what comes in your dream, you can send me the email that is I've given below, and I will tell you the interpretation of that dream. Okay, I won't even charge for it, so you do not have to worry about anything. But you need to open up. You need to be who you are. You are kind of confused, in a confused state of who you are, and you've already set this morals, and you don't want to ruin that, and I can totally understand that, but you cannot claim to be someone else and then react the other way. Alright, so that's it for the pile number 3. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment below if anything resonated. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye bye.